Hi, all my spoiled angels out there. It is your girl Sincere, and I am back with another video. I'm sorry for the long hiatus. I have been trying to post more. I promised myself that I'm gonna post once every week, so stay tuned for that. Hopefully, first comment, like, subscribe. That's first things first. Like I said, I'm posting weekly on here, just giving you that tough love, that big sister love and advice that I want everybody on here to be able to transform their life into something that they want, something that they desire. You can have anything that you desire. You just have to look within and be willing to put in the work, because not saying it's easy, but it can be easy once you put in that little bit of effort. So yeah, so today on my channel, I want to be talking about alchemy and manifestation, and kind of how it goes hand in hand, and how you can use alchemy to transform your life. So stay tuned for that. Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Sincere. So today I want to talk about alchemy, because I have been literally reading up on my idiot's guide to alchemy, because I just want to learn more. I feel like alchemy and manifestation kind of go hand in hand, and I want to talk about it today in a way that's like not so confusing, because at first alchemy sounds like a big scary word and you're like, what the hell is that? But alchemy is literally in everything. Alchemy is the art of transformation. So that is literally manifestation if you think about it. You're literally taking your mind internally. If you think of anything negative or just anything in general pertaining to your life, it's going to reflect on the outside. So you're literally taking what is internal and making it external, which is the art of transformation. But alchemy can apply to anything from cooking to literally perfumes, lotion, skincare, freaking it's just like making one thing into something better, you know? And we do that every single day. So I want to get started in breaking down what is alchemy. So the modern day definition of alchemy is the art of transformation. So taking one thing and making it into another. But you're not just taking anything and making it to something else. You're making it into something better. So say, for example, diamonds. You're taking a rock and putting it under a lot of pressure to make a diamond or gem. It's the same thing, the art of transformation. So how can you apply this with your manifesting skills? So let me tell you. Okay, so I want to talk about manifesting and alchemy and how they go hand to hand. So like I said, alchemy is the art of transformation, and manifestation is, like I said, basically the same thing. You are changing yourself until your reality has no choice to reflect what you're changing internally. So if I'm telling myself every day, oh, I'm the prettiest girl in the world, oh, I'm so beautiful, oh, I have long hair, oh, my skin is clear, oh, my face, da 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 da, consistently every single day until you have it, it has no choice but to reflect on the outside. Just as if you see my previous video of, the skinny legend method, or, how I was able to lose weight. I kept telling myself, okay, I'm a skinny legend. Oh, I'm a skinny legend. Consistently, daily, every single day until it happened. But you're not only telling yourself this internally, you're doing actions and different things to also bring you to this goal, because, like I said, you're changing you until you become the version that you want to be. Think about it. If you keep the same mindset, same habits, same standards, and the same self-concept, you will keep getting the same life. You can't affirm your way out of actions if they don't match your future. So your actions and your thoughts have to align with each other. So Even if you're going to the gym like every single day and you're constantly thinking like, oh, I'm not losing weight. Oh, I still look fat. Da 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 about yourself, negative thoughts. That is still going to reflect even though you're putting in the hard work. And you might not even be going to the gym. Not saying that you need to, but even you might not be constantly telling yourself that, or maybe you're eating, all the wrong foods and just not caring, or you're not being a little self-conscious about what you're eating or how you're going to lose weight in a way. And you won't get it, you know? Not saying that you have to change every single thing about yourself in order to get your goal, but you have to start slowly moving towards that to trick your mind to say, I already have it, to show into the reality. So, in the first couple chapters of my book, Idiot's Complete Guide to Alchemy, they talk about how alchemists turned lead into gold. But I'm going to put it in terms for you in manifestation terms, basically. So think of the lead as your doubts, insecurities. Oh, I'll start tomorrow. Staying too long in situations that don't choose you. That's the lead. And you're trying to turn that into gold, which is the version that you want to be, the version that you desire, the version of you with standards, the version of you that's already blessed. So here is how you do alchemy on yourself and how manifestation becomes real. Okay, so step 1. I want you to think about what is your lead. Whether it's that, oh, I don't have boundaries, or oh, I'm ugly, or oh, I'm fat. Whatever negativities that you have about yourself that is not reflecting into the desired life that you have, think it and be honest with yourself and say, this is my lead. Okay? But you're wondering, okay, I'm identifying, my problems and issues. How is this going to help me, alchemize this or change it into my manifestations? So this is step 2. Okay, we talked about step 1, saying what the lead is, because how are you able to transform something that you can't admit? Okay? Once you admit it, now you will have to admit to yourself, who are you becoming, which is the goal. Okay, so now let's decide, who are you becoming? Not who you want to be, who you are choosing to be. So some examples are, I'm a woman with standards. I follow through. I'm consistent. I'm chosen because I choose myself. And now say, my goal identity is, and say all the things you identify within yourself. Who you are becoming, not who you used to be. Okay, step 3. Now, prove it daily. This is transmutation ritual. So, this is where the power is. Every day you do something that confirms your goal identity. Pick 3 small things. 1 thought. A belief you repeat. I always figure it out. 1 environmental move. Maybe clean your room, take a shower, light a candle, delete old text messages, and then 1 action. Post a video, apply for a job, go to the gym, save $10, or say no. Because at the end of the day, confidence is built, your new life will be built, and once your action matches your words, the universe has no choice but to respond and deliver. And I know some of you think like, oh, I'm blocked from manifesting, or, oh, I'll never be able to get it. It's probably not that. It's just probably that you're inconsistent. You can't say you're this, you're that, but you're still identifying with your old self or doing old habits that don't align with the new you. So you can't say, oh, I have this much money, but you're constantly checking your bank account or, how much money you got. Or, you're like penny pinching, trying to get by, acting as if you live paycheck to paycheck, or just not taking care of yourself, not eating, trying to save money. That's broke behavior. Buy what you want because you're rich. Indulge in the stuff that you enjoy. Take time on yourself and love yourself. Love money, because when you're rich, you love money and money loves you. If you're trying to say, oh, I'm pretty. If you're pretty, why would you be calling yourself ugly? That's the old version of you. So step 1, you identified the lead. Step 2, you identified the goal. Step 3, You're just taking that lead and making it into gold by taking action. And within your mind, with telling yourself every day, you're part of your new life. You're in your new reality, not your old. And that's the action as well. Not just, doing physical stuff. That's the action as well. You might not be able to do all every single day, but that's like one action. Another action is physically, like, do something, even if it's small. Even if it's, like I said, lighting a candle, maybe doing your makeup, doing your hair. Like, take it one step at a time, but don't be scared to start. And don't be scared to be consistent, because consistency always gets results. Okay, guys, so here's your homework. Comment your lead and gold identity. Example, like, oh, my lead is procrastination and my gold identity is maybe discipline. And I'll reply with a simple 3-step ritual for you. And if you're ready to actually transform and not just daydream, subscribe, because we're not begging to change life. We're changing lives ourselves and letting life catch up. Only you can save you. Don't wait for any savior, because you are your own savior. All right, you guys. Bye. Thank you.